YouTube, what is going on? I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. In today's YouTube video, we're bringing you guys a 4-man/team Cox guide. I just had someone in my YouTube section, or my YouTube comments, comment on my trio Cox guide, and they asked me if I'd be willing to make a 4-man guide and if anything changed. I replied to them. I let them know that not too much would change, but I had no problem making a 4-man guide for you guys today. So shout out to Valgrim in the comments section. This video is dedicated to you, my man, and I hope you enjoy the video. I do have a couple other guides addressing generally what's happening in Cox, so we're not going to sweat too much about what's going on. This is a good guide if you have a general idea of already what's happening and you're like, okay, well, we have an extra person. What should we be doing instead? Pretty much what they're going to do is one person, you can either be a mage runner and just have your prayer off completely, or you can add another person to the melee hand. So on P1, I'll be on mage run. And my buddy Jeff will be skipping. And then for P2, I'll throw on the melee gear and the Soul Reaper axe, and I'll go ahead and camp the thumb with Sang. That being said, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Consider subscribing if you guys are brand new around here. As always, we are partnered and sponsored by Raise Energy. Use code SONGKNIFE, 15% off all your Raise Energy products if you guys want to crack a little energy drink and crack out on some scape. That being said, standard issued guide here, and we will get right into it. You boys ready? All right, let's send it. All right, so you're gonna go in, and Olm's gonna spawn. Go ahead and summon your Thrall. Spec this hand, and everyone's gonna run over. At this point, we can turn this off. Wow, I ran back into the crystals time. Shit. And now we should be good. So at this point, as soon as Olm's looking at us, we can go ahead and take off our overhead prayers. 0 damage from Olm. Jeff, big boy, is going to be taking all the damage for us. He's a nice guy. Iayak is going to be putting in work. This is a 4+1. So all you're doing is keeping your head on Olm, and you're just attacking away. And we're going to give Jeff some space here because he's got a little acid walk going on. And just like this, we're all going to dogpile the melee hand. I'm going to go ahead and stack on top of Jeff. Make sure you do pray something because we will be taking some damage now. The only thing that's different with adding a 4th player in is the teleports here. Everyone should go to thumb. And I do have the Soul Reaper axe, so I'm going to take a little chip damage here. Oh, I don't know who has the poison, if it was me or you. So things can get a little confusing when you add in that 4th player, but it's certainly going to speed up your phases a little bit. So for this next phase, I'm going to go ahead and camp melee thumb, and I'll let those guys go ahead and wreck the magic hand. So I'm going to hang out on the thumb with the Guardian of the Darkness. And once you add in that 4th player, it will be a little bit confusing, but no issue at all here. And I just smacked his hand. And so we're just going to go ahead and just keep on maging away here. As soon as this hand uncripples, we'll put on Piety. Keep on smacking away. It's uncrippled, so we'll go ahead. Keep on ripping. Clicks are not super on point, but so you get the general idea. Olm is essentially the same. A 4-man versus a 3-man. And we are doing some big boy damage here. You love to see that. Oh, give you some damage saying. These things are a little bit more chaotic. These 4-mans, but you do a lot more damage. Doo-doo? Doo-doo? What? This isn't TOA. We don't have any doo-doo. Keep on smacking. Check your prayer. I'm gonna go stand under Bill because I know I have. Now we all go thumb. We all go thumb. What am I doing trying to call an audible? I'm shit at the game. Oh, thank you, Mr. Olm, for the extra fucking hit. And now, per usual, we're all going to dogpile the melee hand. And we'll finish getting back brewed up because our overload went away. We are safe from lightning. We do have a couple of bombs that are close by. And as usual, we'll stay here till after teleports. And then we'll go back and run the head with them. Make sure you summon your magic thrall, because we're on the magic hand now. So you can see you kind of can shake up where you are. We got that melee hand pretty weak. Sang should be able to take care of it pretty good. He's over there sticking it with the pointy end. I have protection prayer on for some reason. So next time he looks at us, I'm going to come over and team up with Sang here. So we can try and send this melee hand as soon as possible. And couldn't quite get it down in time. Ended up healing. As soon as it's done healing, these crystals pop up, then we can hit it again. Sang said, "I'll race your crystals, Mr. Olm." Alright, so now once you get on to head phase, you can have 2 people split the room, or I prefer just to have 1 person on either side. That's my personal preference. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die if I'm not paying attention, brother. So you could split the room and take 0 damage like you would in a standard trio Olm. But like I said, I just prefer just come to the corner. He'll naturally turn his head either way. You just hang out with 2 people on a side. Once you get your shit together, it's really not very difficult at all. Especially if you got some weapons that do some big boy damage. Very easy head phase. Good luck. And nothing doing. What did we get? 431K. That was a PB for 5 players, 25 minutes, 38 seconds. Not too bad. That being said, for Man Olm, not too bad at all. We do have some decently high gear. I am with 2 Iron Men and another main, but the main is still kind of newbie leveled. So, I mean, you got to kind of see a peek into 4-man. It's the more players you add after 3, it starts to get a little bit crazy just because there's more people moving around the room, so there's just a lot more happening. But other than that, the mechanics of the boss are essentially the same. You get portals, everybody goes to thumb. If you get, you know what I mean, you can have the extra person run as a mage skipper, or you can have the extra person go camp on melee hand. It really is up to you guys, wherever you feel like you have the most damage. So say you got 3 guys with Dragon Hunter wands, you know what I mean? Or 2 guys with Dragon Hunter wands, you got 2 guys with fangs, but the guys with fangs, you know, they have a trident. Well, plant those 2 guys with the fangs melee hand, and then the other guys with the Dragon Hunter wands go to town on the magic hand. You know what I mean? And, you know, you can kind of split it up that way, whatever you feel is best. Or if you have someone that, like, naturally they have lower defense, their gear isn't as good, you don't want them to take as many hits, so they're not dying. Have them as a mage runner. You're going to take 0 damage while you're killing the magic hand, and then you're only going to take damage while you're on the melee hand. So that being said, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. As I already said previously, if you guys do enjoy it, make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Consider subscribing if you guys are brand new around here. And as always, I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.